Hey everyone and welcome. So today we are going to be cooking some noodles with butter and some artichokes mushrooms. So this is one of my favorite meals, brown butter noodles. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make that. So first thing you're going to need is I'm making it for two people, I'm making it for me and my mom. So I'm going to use 1 can of artichoke hearts and then I'm going to use 2 cans of these mushrooms from Costco. So you're going to need a big pan. And then you're going to put it halfway with water. And then you're going to put some salt in there if you're cooking angel hair or normal noodles. So salt helps it boil quicker, so not too much, but sprinkle that in. And then you will add oil. Add the oil in, just a little bit of oil in to the noodles, to the pot where the noodles are going to go. So then when you put them in, they don't start clumping together. So since that one, we're going to get that started to boil. So I got that on high. You're going to let that sit and then until it starts to boil, which I'll show you what that looks like. And then, yeah. So in this other pan, you're just going to have some butter and then turn that on to about 5 on the stove. And now I'm going to drain the mushrooms. So I'll be back. And if you guys like this video, just let me know in the comments down below and I can make another one that'll be a breakfast one. So for breakfast, since we own chickens, I like to make chicken eggs with mushrooms, and sometimes I do it with onions and ham too, but I'll probably just do it with mushrooms and onions. So yeah, so the first thing we're going to do, one second. Okay, sorry for that. It kind of just, I let it sit for a little bit too long, so they kind of got crazy. So now, since it's artichoke hearts, I'm just going to kind of break them up in the pan so they're all separated and stuff, because I don't want to eat big chunks of artichokes. So now I got it all separated up. I'm going to get a spatula, but you're going to want to add salt and garlic powder into this too as well. That's what I add every time in mine while I cook eggs with mushrooms and stuff. So yeah, a minute. Okay, so now I'm going to add my salt. Not too much salt, just kind of sprinkle. And then stir that around and then add some garlic powder. And stir that around. I'm kind of having a late lunch, but it's okay. It's still tastes the same. It still gives me food. So, yeah. So something that's happening is I'm gonna be doing something to my room, and I'll show you as soon as I possibly can, which I don't know how long it's going to be, but it might be a week or so until I actually can show you guys. But yeah, I'm really excited, and it's something that I'm really excited about too. So yeah, I'm excited to show you guys. Okay, so I'm going to let these cook for a little bit, and then I'll come back to you guys, and then we'll deal with the noodles. One thing, when you're cooking mushrooms, from the can like that, and they're not raw, basically what you're just doing is you're just heating them up. So, just don't let them sit for too long, but I'm just kind of stirring them to make sure the artichokes get evenly cooked as well in there with them. So, yeah, I just want to tell you that. And feel free to add more garlic powder and salt and butter at any time. I just kind of showed you some of the guidelines of doing it, and you can make it your own way if you're going to make it or not. So yeah, just comment down below if you think I should do more cooking videos and recipe videos like this, because I really like to do videos and stuff like that. So yeah, just let me know. Okay, so I think it's gotten to a point now where I'm gonna take the mushrooms out onto a plate. So I'm just gonna put them on a plate over here, right here, and I'm gonna scoop them. Then turn the burner off and scoop them on. And if you're worried about them getting cold, they shouldn't get cold because once you add the noodles, the hot noodles in with butter and stuff, it should be perfectly fine. So, yeah. So I'm going to put the paper away now into the sink. So I'll update you when the water's boiling, then my mom's going to come in and do some of the noodles. So I actually decided that I'm going to move this pot over to here because this is a bigger burner, so yeah. So I'm going to turn this one off, turn this one on to high, and move that over because this one's already hot. So it'll just cook too. The same. So yeah. So this is what a rolling boil looks like. If you don't know, just ask Google. It's hard to see with all the smoke. Basically just bubbles and they're like rolling in the water. So now we have the noodles in the water for 5 minutes. Right now there's only 3 minutes left. So yeah, I'll show you guys when they're done and then we stir it all together. So yeah. 3, 2, 1. So now we got the noodles dished up, and now we're going to put the toppings on. So now I got my toppings on with my Parmesan, and then I like to add black salt, whatever, on there. So yeah, enjoy. Hopefully you try this.